Welcome to the Aoki Files, and today's guest is John Dahlback. And so I'm in Brazil still. And John, where are you right now?
I'm in Sweden. I did an Asia tour and came back last week.
How was that? How was the tour?
Yeah, it was good. Unusual, good.
Where'd you go?
I went to Singapore and Taipei, and then Beijing, and then I did a party in Thailand.
You know, we were out in Asia, I think at the same time. I just did a Japan tour, and I just left there like 4 days ago. So we might have crossed paths in the Asian continent somewhere, but we never really. I mean, Asia's so big; it's just one, gigantic place. We're here because you released your EP on Dim Mak, the Trip EP, which is to me it's long awaited because I've heard these tracks for a while and I've absolutely loved these songs. I think you're probably one of the most proficient, diverse producers in the game. You're always producing all kinds of different stuff. As well as My Back, which is something that Dim Mak released last year. Your collaboration with Alvin Myers. You want to talk about the EP and the process?
Yeah, I mean, I did the tracks. Normally, when I'm in the studio, I'm just making whatever to whoever. But I sort of wanted to get a Dim Mak release out. So I listened to the other releases and sort of got my own mind about it, and then I did 3 tracks and we took them all.
Well, they're awesome. They're awesome tracks, and you definitely crossed that bridge between your world and the world of Dim Mak, and I'm really, really proud that we're releasing these songs, especially because it's you too. I love your stuff. I've been a fan of the John Dahlback sound, and there's 3 tracks. We got The Trip, we got Jackal Maxon. I don't have my iTunes in front of me, and we have China Lake.
Exactly.
So what's the story of each of these records?
So The Trip is more like acid versus a bit tribal. The name comes from that. Have you seen that show, the TV show, like the British? They're like 2 guys going around England searching for good food and stuff.
Like Man vs. Food?
No, it's sort of like it's actually called The Trip.
Oh, okay, all right.
And then Jackal Maxon is just like a crazy. I don't even know what it is.
Is that like a Michael Jackson takeoff?
Yeah, it's like a reference.
Yeah, okay. Why'd you come up with that name?
I don't know. It's like when you're bored in the studio and need to find a name, you kind of do whatever.
Yeah, I hear that.
Especially if it doesn't have any vocals, it's difficult to name tracks. So, yeah, I don't know.
It's like something floating around the sky, you just grab it and you're like, okay, I'm going to call it that.
Yeah. And then China Lake is a gun in my favorite video game, Call of Duty.
Okay.
And I just thought the name was cool, so there you go. Oh, and the track has a sort of Asian melody in it.
Right. Cool, man. Well, you're gonna be playing all the music underneath the interview, so people can hear all these different tracks. So what's new for John Dahlback? What's any new productions, releases people can be excited about?
I'm having so many tracks. I've been a bit overproductive the last couple of months, so now I'm taking a little bit of slow time before January, when the next tour is starting in US. So kind of preparing for that.
And where are you hitting through the U.S.? Are you just doing the full scale U.S. tour, or just select dates?
Yeah, I'm doing a month over January and a bit into February, and yeah, it's going all over the place and staying in LA while I'm there. So
That's great. Well, I'm in LA in January. We should hook up for sure because I'm taking actually that month, kind of taking that month off just to start doing more studio stuff for my own album, my second album. So yeah, let's get together.
sure.
So cool, man. That's it. It's, short and easy. John Dahlback, the Aoki Files. Yes, we did it. Here it is. Boom. Control.